about the lesson. Is that okay? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, because the outside is noisy, so can I close the door?
Okay.
Can you speak louder, please?
Okay. So what about now? Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I need to make a record about the lesson every day, and is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. So today we learn the nail one, and oh, not this one. Actually, are you free this weekend? Are you free this weekend?
I don't hear that clearly. Can you speak again?
Okay. So are you free this weekend?
Yes, I'm free.
Do you want to take part in a kinds of activity with me? But it's take like 3 days from.
Yes.
Okay. So I will send you. I will send you the yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for somebody who can go with me in this event. And I asked my friend, but they all busy.
I want to join IST. Um, last year I want to join it, but because I just have a bicycle, so it's hard to me to go with them.
Okay. Um, Actually, you just need to attend and you just need to register to be a volunteer there, and then they can arrange the motorcycle for you. Because if we go on a trip and then we have to arrange the motorcycle, like at least two people in one motorcycle, and of course we're gonna have enough motorcycle for the trip. If not, we're gonna rent
Yeah,
a motorcycle outside. So it's okay. Just need your
yeah,
attitude and your enthusiasm. That's enough. So today we're gonna learn about reading. So yeah. So in next video, it's lesson. We're gonna have video. So you have to watch the video as much as possible so you can get the intonation. And then we're gonna practice the video by reading the transcript. Just like
yeah,
the role plays your. So each of us will be the character in the video, and then we're gonna have some vocabulary.
have, I I watch it and I read by myself.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. So and next we're gonna have some first vocabulary, and I would like you to explain it for me. And next, yeah, we also have some picture with it, so it's help you to understand and also to explain it clearly. And we're gonna have some questions related to the vocabulary. And in the next part is
Yeah,
comprehension checkup. And in this part, we're gonna ask the questions related to the video. So it's all about the video. So you need to
yeah.
video carefully. And next is the draw
How
connect
many time? How many days for each unit?
for each unit. So each unit is for only one lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we finish nails one, we will do nail two.
Yes.
Yeah,
And I think if you learn faster, you can prepare like two lessons in so we can learn two lessons in only 30 minutes, because I think
yeah,
the English level is okay, it's not bad. And yeah. Next one is the draw connection. So draw connection is like the connection between you and the uh, like the topic. So we're gonna talk about all the topics and talk about the like the connection related to yourself.
Yeah.
So do you understand it all?
Yes, I read it.
Okay,
I got it.
great. So let's see. Okay, so today we learned about introducing the co-workers. We do the role play with the third week. You are Mr. Evans and I'm Mr. Russet.
Sorry, but I don't hear it clearly.
What's wrong here? Because my internet is okay.
Now it's okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you are Mr. Evans and I'm Mr. Russet. You are
Can
Mr.
you speak
Evans.
again?
Yeah, you are Mr. Evans and I'm Mr. Russet in the first round.
Yeah, let's start. Hi, are you Mr. Wasit?
Yes, I am.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm James Evans, President of Top Notch Travel.
Welcome to Top Knot. I'm Marie, the receptionist.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Pal. I'm a tour guide.
Glad to meet you.
Hi, I'm Cheryl.
The office manager.
Yes.
A pleasure.
Bob. Bob is.
A chef.
No, Bob is not a chef. Bob is a doctor. No, Bob is not a doctor. Bob is not a singer. He is not an architect. He's not an athlete. Bob.
Hi, I'm a mailman.
This is Bob. Bob is.
A doctor. An actor.
Yeah. Okay. So you just got a little mistake with this office manager.
Yeah,
This is the, not
office
the.
manager.
The
Uh,
office manager.
the office manager.
Yep.
The office
And
manager.
president of Top Knot Travel.
President of Top Notch Travel.
Yes. Okay. So let's do it one more time. But this time, we're
Yeah.
gonna split the turn. You are with you are with the Rashid, and I'm with the Evans. Hi, are you with the
Okay.
Rashid?
Yes, I am.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Jim Evans, president of Top Knot Travel.
Welcome to Top Notch. I'm Mary. I'm the receptionist.
The receptionist.
The receptionist.
Is
The
it ist?
receptionist.
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 Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm a tour guide.
Glad to meet you.
Hi, I'm Cherry.
It is Cheryl,
Cheryl.
the office
I'm
manager.
Cheryl. Yes,
A pleasure.
Bob. Bob is.
A chef.
No, Bob is not a chef. Bob is a doctor. No, Bob is not a doctor. Bob is not a singer. He's not an architect. He's not an athlete. Bob,
Hi, I'm the mailman.
Bob's is. This is Bob. Bob's is.
An actor. Okay, so
Yeah,
just like yes, I think your intonation is not as good as the like it sound like the Vietnamese accent. So the key is if you watch more video and then um you can repeat after me.
imitation.
Yeah, like the intonation is up and down, and
Yeah,
it's just like when you talk to somebody, you have to attract their and you have to pay their attention to your voice, and then you can like lengthen the conversation.
yeah,
Just like you have to make them feel interested in your saying. So you're gonna lengthen the conversation because if your intonation and your voice is not so impressive, and then they don't want to talk to you, and that's the key. But actually, everyone have their own accents. So which years are you? Like which grades are you?
yeah.
Which grades are you? old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
So you are the second year student?
I'm the third year student.
Oh, you're a third year student. And what is your major?
My major is English education.
So
Yeah, I have learned English for maybe 10 years, but I just study about grammar. So when I enter to university, my speaking is very bad. I change it. I practice a little bit. So now I want to practice more in order to change it.
yeah, and you make the great habit of learning English every day with me. So actually, when I was a student, I just improved my English. When I was the second year student, I like I applied for being teaching assistant in the uh, English sector,
Yeah,
and that's why I can practice my English skill. And also, I learned about the IPA. You know the IPA.
yeah, and I understand. I know.
Yeah, so I learned from it, and then I improved it a little bit because actually, I did the same because when I was a student, I didn't know how to learn English, and I just watched a random video on YouTube, and then when I see a lot of people who have the same concern, and then I know more about the learning method. Just like if you see a lot of people, you can know their experience, and you can see how they improve their English skill. Some of them, their major is not English, but they can practice and they can communicate with foreigners, and why not us? So
Yeah, I also have a part-time job in a center in a smart English center, and sometimes I can communicate with them, and it also help me to change my pronunciation because when in the first year my English pronunciation very bad. I don't I can't speak with a foreigner teacher.
yeah, I see. So yeah, we did the same. Actually, we have to be in trend so we can improve our language skill. Um, yeah, it's just about learning methods. So what do you want to do in the future?
Um, in the future, I want to be a good teacher in English. I'm very like to be a teacher.
You really like you really liked being a
Yeah,
teacher.
yeah. When I was young, when I was child, my dream is to was become a teacher. So now it is the time for me
Make that dream
to
come
make
true.
it makes my dream come true.
Yeah, that's great. I didn't think about like what kinds of like I thought that I'm going to be the interpreter or the translator somewhere in
Yeah,
maybe in my province or maybe in Hanoi or somewhere. But actually, when I really entered university, and then I did so many part-time jobs as a tutor, at the translator, at the uh, English teachers, and then I feel like oh, I love teaching English, and that's why now I'm here teaching English for
yeah,
students and for workers. But actually, in the future, I need to find a way that I can have a more free time, and actually, not about free time, but how to improve myself and how to earn money as much as I can, and how to settle my
yeah,
life. It's just like you are still the student, you didn't think much about it, but when um, up until when you graduate from university and you can see it clearly, like you won't feel confused. And like for me, I did an internship in Thailand, and I taught the student there, and they like it. And I feel like, oh, maybe my future career is to become a teacher. But actually, I don't have the degree of uh, like education. I just only get the um, this is a bachelor degree of English and Chinese learning.
yes. I know, I know that You learn English and Chinese.
Yes, that's why it took me 5 years to finish the
It's
current program.
5 years for studying.
Yeah, it's 5 year program for uh, it's like for two languages, not only one. Just like you like you need to finish 4 year program, but for me it is 5 year program.
Yeah.
It takes so long. So do you understand all of this?
Yes, I
Is
got it.
there any new words?
The receptionist.
Okay. Receptionist is the person who are in the counter of the hotel, restaurants, or um whatever, and they like um like they give the customer information
Yeah.
like that. Okay,
Oh,
so
I know. Reception. I know this word reception. But where is
reception
can
is the counter.
receptionist?
Yeah,
Yeah.
reception is the counter, but reception is the person. So that's two related words. So the first one is the president. Who
Who
is
is the first person in the country?
yeah, president is the
The
leader.
president also who is the head of the company.
Yes, the head or the leader of the country.
Yeah.
Okay, next one, athlete.
Athlete is person I for me I understand is the person who running in the competition.
Yeah, who like the runner in the competition.
Yeah.
And next one, mailman.
Mailman is who move to a letter from which one to another one.
So mailman is the like the person who deliver the letter from one places. No, actually just um, send and receive the letter in the post office.
Yeah.
And next one, actor.
Actor. Actor. Actor is person who's make the film.
Actor is the male character in the film.
Yeah, director.
Next one, travel.
Travel is move to move to the place which they like. Travel, for example, travel around the world is person travel from this country to another country.
Travel is mean like go to another country or go from this place to another place.
Yeah,
And you can also say I travel to work. I travel from my house, my apartment to my working places.
yeah.
And receptionist, we explained it already. Tour guide.
Tour guide is a person um helps people who understand the display and tell them about this place.
Okay, so tour guide is the one who, uh, yeah, like who help the tourists to know more about the places. What
Yeah,
about office manager?
office manager is uh I know it's in Vietnamese quản lý.
Yeah, like office manager is the person who work in the office and then they manage to document the things, copy, make the photo, everything in the office.
Yeah,
And next one, chef.
chef is a cook. Is person who cook
Like
cook mainly in the restaurants or whatever.
Yeah, like this is a cook in the restaurant.
Yeah.
And next one, doctor.
Doctor is person who have patient to uh, to have patient.
Okay, so doctor is actually the doctor is the one who work in the hospital and heal the um, disease of their patient.
Yeah.
Singer,
Singer who sing who is singing.
yeah, who sing a song and they are really famous.
Yeah.
And the last one, architect.
Architect. Um, architect is who is maybe draw and building about
who
build
decide who decide the drawing of the building.
yeah, design.
So who is the president of your country?
Maybe but now I just forget it. I know he's come from Ninh Bình, but now but now I
Yes.
can't remember his name.
Okay, so it
Quang
is
Quang
Trần Đại Quang.
Trần Đại Quang. Ừ.
Yes. Have you ever traveled to a famous place?
How?
Have you ever traveled to a famous place?
No, I just live in Ninh Bình and Thái Nguyên. I don't. But in my hometown, there are lots of famous places like Cúc Phương National Park. Yeah, I travel to it.
And what about Chang'an and Tam Cốc Bích Động? Actually, I
Yeah,
spent 3 days traveling in Ninh. I traveled to all places there.
yeah. I went to Chang'an and Bai Đinh Pagoda. There are lots of beautiful places.
Yes. So, do you want to come back to your hometown and work there?
Yes, I like it. Whenever I have a lot of knowledge and I can speak fluently, I like to uh, use a tour guide. Yes,
Be a tour
if
guide?
it can, I will use a tour guide to visit another country.
No, I didn't ask you the question. I just asked you, do you want to be the tour guide in your hometown?
No, I don't like this. I don't like this job. Maybe I just like to become a teacher because I think it's reasonable with me.
Is it suitable? Does it suitable job for you? Maybe you can think about it carefully when you graduate from university and think about the salary because like when you graduate from university you have to think a lot about your futures and your salary and everything.
Yeah,
So most of the receptionists men.
most businessmen. Sometimes it's a woman.
Mhm. um, so can you name some famous chefs that you know?
I don't know. I don't know. There's a famous chef.
Do you know Christina Ha?
No,
She is the master chef, like the Vietnamese blind woman who win the master chef,
yeah.
American master chef. So, what is your favorite? Who is your favorite singer?
My first singer is Hồ Ngọc Hà.
And do you have any like male famous singer?
Can you speak again?
Okay, do you have any male famous singer? Favorite singer?
No.
Okay, so architect decide what?
architect design the buildings of the house, and the people can follow it to make to build a house.
Okay, yes. And do you know any famous athletes in Vietnam?
No, I don't know.
I think there is one. Actually, I'm not sure about this because I'm not a big fan of sport and competitions or Olympics or something like that.
Yeah,
Okay, so what about actor? What is your favorite actor? Who
I don't get mad about this, so I don't know.
you don't have any favorite actor?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, it's okay. Do you watch Vietnamese movie?
before I like Vietnamese movie, but now I'm not I'm not usually watch it. Sometimes when I come back home, I watch it together with my family. When I stayed alone in Thailand, I don't watch it.
Yes, I see. Okay, so
I
it's
don't
about
follow it more.
yes, I see. So it's about the lesson today, and I'm gonna see you in tomorrow lesson. And I hope
Yeah,
you can respond to me and think about my suggestion.
yeah.
Okay, so bye for
Okay,
now,
thank
and
you.
have a nice
Yeah,
day.
see you again.